Good morning. This is Keith from Orange Handkerchief Mechanics, and I got another project I'd like to start today. First of all, let me show you this bad boy that came in the mail yesterday. So these are my leaf springs. They popped in here from my 95 Cherokee XJ. The bushings haven't arrived yet. You see there's no bushings in the shackle attachment areas, the leaf spring attachment areas. But I'm going to go ahead and try and pull my old ones. I'm in Arizona. I got an Arizona Jeep, so hopefully the bolts and everything are not rusted in. Let me show you some of the gear I'll be using today. My equipment I'll be using to get the U-bolts off of the leaf springs. 18mm deep sockets for my leaf spring frame bolts. 21mm socket, probably short socket. My shackle bolts are attached to the frame, 21mm. Got a lot of PB blaster to loosen the bolts. Got my 24-inch breaker bar and a nice mountain lion skull for good luck. Of course, I'm going to jack this baby up in the back from the rear differential. Going to put my jack stands underneath for safety, and I'm going to remove the rear wheels. I'm just going to do the driver's side first and see how it comes off. Hopefully I can get that thing worked off pretty well, and my bushings better arrive in the mail today. I can't believe they beat the leaf springs in. Alright, so let me give this a whirl. Now the crazy thing is, I've never used a pneumatic tool in my life. This is the first time. So let's see if this sucker works. Holy crap, that was fast. Amazing. I feel like I should be working in a tire shop. That was crazy. That was nuts. Amazing. Alright, so I got that rear wheel off. And you can see that beautiful shock installed yesterday. I'm going to undo that bolt to release the pressure on the differential here. But here's my 4 U-bolts. Put a little PB blaster on these suckers before I try to get them off. And hopefully it'll just go like clockwork. Alright, so I don't even need my deep socket for this. Breaker bar one-handed. Oh yeah. Amazing. Arizona non-rusting. Check this out. Just my 1/2-inch breaker bar. Shallow socket. Totally working these U-bolts. Alright, I'll have them off in a jiffy. So this part was kind of scary. I had to drop the axle down to relieve tension on the leaf spring here, and hopefully this is going to work. I put some PB blaster, got my breaker bar in here, so let me just give it a pull, see what it feels like. I'm gonna have to use 2 hands, hang on. So I was having a heck of a time on the front bolt. So I went to the back rear shackle bolt, and I spent about 4 minutes with my breaker bar, and now I got it coming out with this small wrench. You can hear it. So I'll get this rear shackle off, then I'll go back to the front. If something doesn't work, take a break. Don't get frustrated on it. That's my tip. So this front one's a pain in the cinnamon bun, but listen. I'm getting it. It's just a lot of muscle on every one. Whew. Coming out, gonna spray it some more PB blaster. Okay, the rear bolt is out. I just have to use this pliers to keep it coming. If you look at it, it's out. It's just a matter of popping this bolt out. Well, it's still under a little bit of tension. Maybe I gotta lower my jack a little bit more. Let me go work on the front. Well, patience paid off. Half an hour with the breaker bar, and I got this thing moving with the ratchet. Heck yeah. Oh yeah. Look at this. One finger. One finger. It's crazy. One finger. All right, let's get this sucker out. All right. Man, am I gonna need my pliers to get that thing out? It's out. Yes, I got it. All right. So it's just a matter of popping that sucker out and I get the rear. I got it. I got that garbage leaf spring out. Tell me, what the heck is this? Look at that thing. No wonder I got to replace it, and this side was sagging. Thing's a crock of crap. All right. But the good news is I survived. So this is Keith signing off from Orange Tree Leaf Kerchief Mechanic Shop. And I don't know, maybe it was the lucky lion skull that got me through this job. Took me a little less than 2 hours to pull one leaf spring, and it cost me no pieces of flesh or an ounce of blood. So hopefully my new bushings and shackle comes in today and I can show you the install. Alright, have a good day. From Orange Leaf Mechanic Shop, Keith out.